In the early days of its release in 2009, numerous thousand bitcoins were used to shop for a pizza. Since then, the cryptocurrency's meteoric upward thrust to $65,000 in April 2021, after its heart-preventing drop in mid-2018 via means of approximately 70% to around $6,000, boggles the thoughts of many people, cryptocurrency investors, buyers, or simply the obvious curious who ignored the boat. How all of it commenced. Barron thoughts that dissatisfaction with the modern-day monetary machine gave an upward thrust to the improvement of the virtual forex. The improvement of this cryptocurrency is primarily based totally on blockchain generation via way of means of Satoshi Nakamoto, a pseudonym reputedly utilized by a developer or organization of developers. Notwithstanding the various evaluations predicting the loss of life of cryptocurrency, Bitcoin's overall performance has stimulated many different virtual currencies, particularly in the latest years. The fulfillment with crowdfunding delivered via way of means of the blockchain fever additionally attracted the ones out to rip off the unsuspecting public, and this has come to the eye of regulators. Beyond Bitcoin. Bitcoin has stimulated the launching of many different virtual currencies. There are presently extra than 1,000 variations of virtual cash or tokens. Not they all equal, and their values range greatly, as do their liquidity. Coins, altcoins and tokens. It could suffice at this factor to mention there are exceptional differences among cash, altcoins, and tokens. Altcoins or opportunity cash are normally described apart from the pioneering Bitcoin, despite the fact that altcoins like Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, Dogecoin, and Sprint seemed as with inside the main class of cash, which means they're traded in extra cryptocurrency exchanges. Coins function a forex or save a fee, while tokens provide asset or software uses, an instance being a blockchain provider for delivery chain control to validate and song wine merchandise from the vineyard to the consumer. A factor to notice is that tokens or cash with low fee provide upside possibilities, however do now no longer anticipate comparable meteoric will increase like Bitcoin. Put simply, the lesser recognized tokens can be smooth to shop for, however can be hard to sell. Before moving into a cryptocurrency, begin via way of means of analyzing the fee proposition and technological issues vis-a-vis the economic techniques mentioned with inside the white paper accompanying every preliminary coin providing or ICO. For the ones acquainted with shares and shares, it isn't always not like preliminary public providing or IPO. However, IPOs are issued via way of means of businesses with tangible property and a commercial enterprise song record. It is all executed inside a regulated environment. On the alternative hand, an ICO is primarily based totally only on a concept proposed in a white paper via a commercial enterprise, but to be in operation and without property. This is searching out price range to begin up. Unregulated, so shoppers pay attention. One can't regulate it. What's unknown possibly sums up the scenario with virtual forex. Regulators and rules are nevertheless seeking to trap up with cryptocurrencies, which can be constantly evolving. The golden rule inside the crypto area is caveat emptor, allow the consumer to pay attention. Some nations are maintaining an open thought, adopting a hands-off coverage for cryptocurrencies and blockchain applications, whilst maintaining a watch on outright scams. Yet there are regulators in different nations extra involved with the cons than professionals of virtual money. Regulators normally recognize the want to strike a stability, and a few are searching at present legal guidelines on securities to try and have to manage the various flavors of cryptocurrencies globally. Digital wallets. The first step. A pockets is critical to get began out in cryptocurrency. Think e-banking, however, minus the safety of the regulation with inside the case of digital forex, so safety is the primary and ultimate concept with inside the crypto area. Wallet is a digital type. There are two types of wallets. Internet-connected hot wallets that expose users to hacking. Cold wallets are said to be more safe because they are not online. Note that apart from the two main types of wallets, there are wallets for single cryptocurrencies and wallets for multiple cryptocurrencies. Similar to joint bank accounts, there is also the option of having a multi-signature wallet. The choice of wallet depends on the user's preference, as each coin has its own wallet, so they are only interested in Bitcoin or Ethereum, or they can use third-party wallets that include security features. Wallet memo. Cryptocurrency wallets have public and private keys that contain personal transaction records. Public keys contain references to cryptocurrency accounts or addresses, as well as names required to receive check payments. Public keys can be seen by anyone, but transactions are only confirmed after verification and validation based on consensus mechanisms associated with each cryptocurrency. A private key can be thought of as a PIN used in electronic financial transactions. Therefore, the user should never share the private key with anyone and should make a backup copy of this data and store it offline. It makes sense to have a minimum amount of cryptocurrency in a hot wallet and a large amount in a cold wallet. Losing your private key is like losing your cryptocurrency. Standard online financial precautions apply, from strong passwords to malware and phishing warnings. Wallet format. Wallets come in a variety of styles to suit every preference. A third-party hardware wallet that requires purchase. These devices function like USB devices. USB devices are considered secure and only connect to the internet when necessary. For example, web-based wallets offered by cryptocurrency exchanges are considered hot wallets that put users at risk. Software-based wallets for desktop or mobile are mostly free and provided by coin issuers or third parties. Paper-based wallets can be printed with relevant data about cryptocurrencies owned by public and private keys in QR code format. These should be kept in a safe place until needed in the course of crypto trading, and copies should be made in case of accidents such as water damage or fading of printed data over time. Crypto exchanges and markets. Cryptocurrency exchanges are trading platforms for those interested in cryptocurrencies. Other options include sites that deal directly between buyers and sellers, and brokers based on compromises between parties to the transaction, rather than market prices. Therefore, there are many crypto exchanges in different countries, but with different security standards and infrastructure. They range from allowing anonymous registration and requiring only an email to open an account and start trading. However, Know Your Customer and anti-money laundering (AML) measures require users to comply with known international identity checks. The choice of crypto exchange will depend on user preferences, but anonymous ones may have restrictions on the scope of allowed trading or be subject to sudden new regulations in the country where the exchange is based. I have. Anonymous registration with minimal administrative steps allows users to start trading quickly, but the KYC and AML process is time-consuming. All cryptocurrency transactions must be processed and confirmed correctly. This can take from minutes to hours depending on the coin or token being traded and the volume of the transaction. Cryptocurrency scalability is a well-known issue. Exchanges for cryptocurrencies fall into two categories. Fiat cryptocurrency users of these exchanges can use their credit and debit cards, or, in some countries, ATMs, to purchase fiat and cryptocurrencies straight from their banks. Only digital currency. Customers may only be exchanged for other coins or tokens at market value on cryptocurrency exchanges that exclusively deal in cryptocurrencies if they already own a cryptocurrency, such as Bitcoin or Ethereum. For the convenience of buying and selling cryptocurrencies, fees are assessed. Users should perform research to ensure that the infrastructure and security measures are adequate as well as to determine what expenses, given the vast range of exchanges' price structures, they are comfortable bearing. It is impossible to anticipate that the same cryptocurrency will trade at the same price across all exchanges. It may be beneficial to take the time to research the best prices for the coins and tokens that interest you. Online financial transactions are risky, so users should consider the warnings about 2FA, being up to current on the latest security measures, and being alert of phishing scams. No matter how genuine a letter or email appears to be, one cardinal rule of phishing is to never click on any offered links. Thanks for watching. See you all soon.